Welcome to DK Solutions Bizperation Top 5, which features tips on what we've learned that works at the intersection of business and inspiration. I'm Christy Jackson, entrepreneurship coach and speaker, and we are sharing what we learn as we grow as a business. Now is a good time for you to go ahead and grab a notebook, open up those notes. If you use a note app, go ahead and use that, because I want you to jot down these tips that we are about to share. So I challenge you not to just write these down, but to also work them, because it will only benefit you if you activate what you're learning and develop it as a part of your thinking and your business practices. We know entrepreneurship is not easy, so that's why we're here, to give you the push to overcome stress and struggle with strategy and inspiration to help you level up in your business. So we're going to get right to it. Let's dive right in. Our topic this week is 5 ways to know your target customer. Now, each week I'm looking for inspiration to help me decide which topic I want to focus on. And this topic came from a meeting with a startup entrepreneur as we were completing their business canvas. You know, one of the aspects is identifying who your target customer or client is. And so I asked that question, who is your target? And she said, everyone. Everyone is not your target client. You have to niche, you have to focus. And I'm going to talk about why that's so important when developing your business. Number 1, focus. The more focused you are, the more you are viewed as an expert. You have the opportunity to be viewed as the expert in your lane, whatever product, whatever service, whatever experience you are offering your clients, services that you're offering your clients. The more that you can focus on that and learn and grow in that particular niche area, you're going to be the person that your customers are going to want to look to and see that you're providing that service differently than anyone else. So it's important for you to focus. Number 2, saving money. Now, when you're a startup and entrepreneur, that budget is going to be key to development growth, right? And to how fast you can scale your business. Well, when you focus on your ideal customers, you're able to save money with direct marketing efforts, because you can be specific as to where you're spending your time, as far as sharing the services that you're offering, the commercials, the advertisements that you're investing in. You can do that in a particular area because you know where those particular customers are hanging out, what sources they're using as far as books that they're reading, magazines that they're looking at, what channels they're watching. And so it's important for you to know where to focus your marketing efforts to reach those particular customers. Number 3, more profit. You can make more profit because you're actually selling to the customers that want to spend their money with you. When you understand who that is and you make that connection and build that relationship, you understand what services those customers need, the way that they need them, and you're not just making assumptions about the types of products they want, the way that it's best to communicate with them, where they're hanging out. And so as long as quickly as you can focus on your niche, you learn more about those clients and the way that they buy. Number 4, you save time by being in the spaces that your niche market, your target customers are hanging out in. And so you have to do the research to understand where those spaces are. Are they in virtual spaces? Where are they hanging out in live spaces? So that you understand where you need to put your marketing efforts and be connecting with those customers because you know where they are. Number 5, you increase your value because you are providing services that are in demand because you know your customers. You know what it is that they need. You don't have to just look at trending products or resources or what you perceive that your customer needs, but because you understand them, you're studying them, you're looking at the feedback, the testimonials, the reviews, you're having conversations with your customers so that you actually know what value that you're offering them, and you're able to increase the demand around those types of services or types of products that they need. building a successful business starts with building relationships with your customers. And the only way that you can do that is knowing who they are. So I really hope that, this week, finding your niche and understanding why it's important to identify that ideal client was helpful to you. We are really having a blast cranking out these new content videos for you each week. So as we discover better ways to run our business, we're going to share it with you. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. Do us a favor, go ahead and click that button now, subscribe. And if you have questions or comments, go ahead and leave those with us too. And take a look at the description links. We always are adding resources, additional sources that you can look at to drill a little deeper into the topics that we're talking about and to find ways to stay connected with us. So we'll see you again in the next episode. Thanks for watching.